All right, if I'm being 100% honest, there are actually a few stages that you should be in business prior to even starting to spend money on advertising. Hi, and welcome back to the Litchfield Media YouTube channel. I'm your host, Melissa Litchfield, CEO and founder of Litchfield Media, which is a digital advertising agency for online entrepreneurs and digital course creators. In today's video, I'm actually going to break down how to know exactly when you're ready to start running ads and if you're actually ready to hire an ad agency. Before we dive into the agency part, let's review some questions to figure out if you are ready to start spending money on ads and actually DIYing your ads. Okay, number one, you have something of value to give to potential new subscribers or leads entering your email list. This means that you have something super valuable that they would possibly want or potentially want from you, consume it, and they would have some sort of mini win or mini transformation. Okay, number two, you could be completely new to business and start running ads, but do know this, that once you start spending money on ads, you could potentially see zero return. If you're okay with not seeing a return right away, but you do have ample time to be consistent and start emailing your list weekly, providing nurture and value to them, this is a great way to grow your email list for a very low cost. Hold the phone, you guys. I have a free resource for you. If you're watching this video, you want to click the link above or below to get this free 7-day nurture email sequence template. I even printed it out. It's about 13 pages long. There's specific sections where it's highlighted so you can customize and tweak the template to sound like yourself. That is important. We want the messaging to sound like you, but this template will get you started. It also comes with a 20-minute training from yours truly, mapping out the entire strategy behind building your first lead gen email sequence funnel. And I'm also giving you a free Showit landing page template. If you're a Showit user, I'm a big fan, so you'll get that too. So click the link above or below somewhere around this video to snag your free copy of the email sequence template, the 20-minute training, and the Showit landing page template. To recap, if you are ready to start running ads to your business, one, you got to make sure that you have enough ample budget, right? Actually spend on the ads to start bringing some traffic or leads that are interested in working with your business. And two, make sure that you're okay with potentially not seeing any sort of return right away since you're brand new to business, but you do have some sort of money to start investing in ads. So keep those two things in mind. All right, now we're gonna start chatting about how you know that you're ready to actually hire an ad agency. So what are the signs? What are some questions to start asking yourself? Number one, are your offers and funnels optimized at this potential moment in time? This means that you've probably worked with a conversion coach in the past to help you optimize your offers and funnels so that they are converting at a healthy conversion rate. Two, if your offers and funnels are completely optimized and they're converting at a healthy rate, that probably means that you're tracking your metrics, which is a really great sign. You want to make sure that you know some key important details about your customers. You want to know what's the rate at which one does actually convert into a buyer or converts into a sale. So that's your conversion rate. And you also want to know the lifetime value of each of your customers. That doesn't necessarily mean that, okay, yes, I do know that, out of 100 people, 4 of them do buy, but over time, what is the overall average amount of money that they're spending with you over time? Because if you acquire one customer, that one customer probably is going to potentially buy from you multiple times throughout the year, not just once. Okay, and last question to consider is, do you even have ample budget to cover the agency fee and also the ad spend? Now, keep in mind that most likely you're going to be spending money and you're going to see the money coming back to you in some sort of return. That is the ultimate goal with all ads. But with that being said, if you are ready to hire an agency, I feel like most businesses at this point in time that are ready and do have the budget to spend on the agency fee and also the ad spend, those businesses are typically making well over $200,000 in revenue each year. That is not profit, obviously, but that's what the majority of my clients would sort of position they're in. Most of my clients who, when they were ready at that point in time to hire an agency, they were making at least $20,000 to $30,000 each month, and they usually have at least 1 or 2 team members on their team. This means that majority of my clients are not solopreneurs. They outsource specific tasks and things in their business to other team members so that way they can focus on the most income producing tasks. Business owners who are successful at this stage in business know that running ads and seeing some sort of return or seeing some sort of success means that it's going to take time and it's going to take money. A good test for this particular business at this stage is usually spending at least at a minimum of $2,000 in order to test the ads. This also depends on the offer. Business owners also at this stage are really just far too busy to even consider managing and running their own ads. However, if you are at a more beginner stage in business, maybe in the first year, you've already hit 6 figures, but it's kind of unsteady and it's not very consistent or predictable, you may want to go the DIY route. And then some ad agency owners like me offer one-off, 2-hour ad intensives, or we can do an ad VIP experience day. It doesn't necessarily mean that if you reach out to someone and they do have some sort of agency or retainer fee, doesn't necessarily mean that that's the only way to work with them. So in my case, I do offer one-off ad intensives and also one-off ad VIP experiences where I set everything up and then I pretty much essentially hand everything over back to the client, and that means that they are responsible for managing their ads after everything is set up. I do provide 30 days of Voxer support for ad VIP experiences and 2 weeks of Voxer support for 2-hour ad intensives. This is a great way to, get your feet wet with ads, test the waters a little bit before you fully invest in a done-for-you ad management retainer. All right, that's all I have for you in today's video guide. I hope you enjoyed this video. We covered everything that you should know and possibly need to have in your business before you consider running ads and potentially DIYing them yourself. And we also covered what you specifically need or the things that you need to have in place before you actually hire an ad agency. That's it for now. Thanks.